Welcome once again to North Goa Table Tennis Action. We are at the familiar location of the Double Jungle Dutch Dance Restaurant, but today we have got a new challenge we haven't experienced before. The Wind has decided that it too doesn't want to miss any of the matchups that we have today. In this edition, we take a special look at just the final. Sagar had a tough semi-final contest, but was able to beat Manesh the homeboy to advance through. Oleg battled Peter Piper and once again finds himself competing for the trophy. Will this week be the one that the Russian Buddha has his hand raised? We will have to wait and see. Sagar bounces it on his side of the table and Oleg gets the point, making it 3-4. Trying to glide it to the end of the table. Sagar hits it a bit harder than he wanted to and Oleg receives the point. A gentle build-up followed by a nice cross-court shot, making it now 6-6. Sagar completely misses that one. This wasn't actually the first time that it has happened today. He is really trying to get a huge amount of spin on the ball, which can lead to missing it, if not quite executed to perfection. Bit too much from Oleg on that return. The set has been a seesaw on the scoreboard. Now we sit 9-all in a set that could easily sway in either man's favour. Aggression from the Russian Buddha, who now sits with advantage after that smash shot. Miss it from Sagar and Oleg takes the first set 11-9. A close first set could be a sign of things to come between the two competitors. And it's Oleg who once again is pushing the pace and power at the start of set 2. Sagar needs to stop this momentum very soon. Oleg just continues to play as the aggressor. I wonder though if he may start becoming fatigued if he continues with so many effort shots early on. Little too much on the return there from Oleg, and we are now sitting at an even 5-5. Sagar ramping up the power here also. Initially, it was a good return from Oleg, but offered up some height on it, which means Sagar got a second chance to smash it past the Russian Buddha, and he certainly wasn't missing the opportunity twice. Oleg is ecstatic after getting that point. You can see how much he wants to win this North Goa Table Tennis Trophy. Oleg couldn't do a lot with that one, and Sagar does win the second set. Solid shot from Sagar, who has been loving his forehand throughout this final. Great backhand from Oleg. Set point now to the Russian Buddha. Going for the flat backhand, Oleg unable to get the height needed to clear the net. Big swing, no connection for Sagar there. Brilliant shot from Sagar. Once again, Oleg does well to return, but it results in Sagar setting up for a more powerful strike in this closely contested third set. It is now 12-11 in favour of Sagar. This match just keeps on elevating in the skill and drama we are witnessing. The length that both men are willing to go to be victorious is outstanding, and some of the smash shots from Sagar have been the best we have seen. Alongside that, Oleg has been sensational with a few of the returns he has had so far. This game has had it all advantage Oleg. Just a feather on the net stops the ball from hitting the table, which means in an incredible set, it was Sagar who walks away with set 3. All 3 sets have been extremely close, and composure is going to be the key to success for both of these athletes if they want to win here at the Double Jungle Dutch Dance Restaurant. Point goes to Sagar. Now, this is certainly an awesome place to play table tennis. There is always something happening. In this case, we see Sagar enjoying some of the music being played nearby. This has now put a dance battle between Sagar and Oleg in my head, which would certainly be an interesting one, but that is for a different day perhaps. The score sits 8-7 to Sagar. No one was expecting the Russian Buddha to return as many of those shots as he did, and for the effort, the crowd in attendance show their appreciation for these two who are giving it their absolute all. And the Russian Buddha wins the 4th set. After being 7-9 down, Oleg gets himself 4 straight points to take this game into deep water of the 5th set. This is one of the most even finals we have seen, and I am loving every second of it. 5th set, here we come. Oleg disappointed, but still has a 3-2 lead here. That ball brushed the net, which changed the flight path, making it even more difficult to return. 9-8 to Sagar. What a rally between the two, the net not being so kind to Oleg there. Match point now for Sagar. Sagar has done it. He has won the North Goa Table Tennis Tournament. This final has been an incredible one. It had close sets, impressive shots, and an atmosphere like no other. In a final that neither man deserved to lose, someone had to. But hopefully, we get to see these two play again in the near future. But that now concludes our coverage from the Double Jungle Dutch Dance Restaurant in a tournament which is becoming more and more competitive by the week. I'm very excited to see who will win the competition next week and whether Sagar will be able to defend his title. Thank you all for watching, stay safe, and we will see you next week with some more North Goa table tennis action.